What's good? What's good? What's good, family? We back again, man. Back again. Back again. I'm just laughing. Just laughing. Think about this. Ghost was good, my bro. T was good with it, bro. Salute to my TWT family in the building. Jose, appreciate you for stopping back through. BC, my bro, what's good with it? Quee. What's going on, sis? Appreciate you for stopping through. You know, we taking over the airwaves today. They don't like that. I should just start booting lives up on some shit. Start working overdrive. I got a lot of shit coming in my head. J.O., I feel you, bro. It's all good. James, appreciate you, bro. Much appreciation. I see you stopping through. Appreciate you, bro. How you feeling? Yes, sir, man. Appreciate all y'all. Five. I know five on his way. So salute to my bro Five. I'm gonna salute him again when he get here. But you know, I got a conversation, man. We got to talk, family. MP, my bro, what's good with it? What's good with it, fam? I'm feeling good today, man. So this is my second one. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. And we gonna talk, man. So, you know, I got a question. I got a conversation, man. Y'all see that thumbnail, man. You know, and it, you know, what motivated this is I seen some things with Shawn Porter, you know what I mean, since his last fight. That just, to me, it just made me, you know, I got questions, man. I got questions, bro. Appreciate everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button for you, bro. We're going to cook, man. We're going to cook on this for a little minute, man. Okay, Ash, appreciate you for stopping back through while you're at work. Appreciate you. Salute to Ashley's Corner. Salute to the sis. Appreciate everybody in the building. But yeah, man. So Showtime Shawn Porter went from Showtime Shawn Porter to podcast Shawn Porter, podcast Porter to he went from beat up to booed up. You know what I'm saying? Why I say that, this dude went from getting his ass kicked to being best friends and shit. Y'all best friends and shit now? Like, what's going on? Did y'all rob us out of a real fight? Because that wasn't no real fight. Now I got questions. Now again, I'm not passing none of this off as fact on y'all, so I don't want y'all to think this is just a conversation, some shit that sparked a couple thoughts in mine, man. And it's funny how this dude could be everywhere, but he won't go near Spence. Him and Shawn Porter, they best friends, they bud buddies. You know what I'm saying? And shit, these motherfuckers like, you know, doing all types of intimate shit. Y'all doing paintballing together. You invited the man to your podcast so y'all could talk y'all shit. Like, damn, even though he ain't had no update for us, so you really wasting people's time. You know what I'm saying? Ass went from beat up to booed up, man. That boy beat you up and you cool as hell. And that's probably your best friend. I bet you got his number on speed dial. Probably got him saved as one of your favorites and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, BC. He went from beat up to booed up. These dudes in cahoots now. Y'all friendly as hell. Y'all both equally ain't really got nothing good ever to say about Spence. And I wonder why. You know what I'm saying? Is history, you about to cheat. You already cheated us out of one fight. And you about to not give us undisputed too? Just who in the hell do Terence Crawford think he is? Him and Big T Porter, man. I'm on his ass today, man. You old friendly ass motherfucker. Friendly as hell. You was geeked up for Spence. It's like you had a different energy. You was friendly as hell with Terence Crawford, man. You ain't want to hurt that dude. You old friendly ass. You looking scared at the face off of everything. Terence Crawford was in your face looking at you like you less than, and you up there looking friendly, smiling. He had the fake smile. That's what I call it. And I got some clips in here that's probably going to highlight some of the shit that I'm talking about. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping or not, because I don't think I'm tripping. His old friendly ass, man. Ain't got nothing good to say about Spence. Neither one of you little fools, man. Now y'all friends, bud buddies and shit. Y'all doing trips, doing dinner dates and shit. Y'all here paintballing with each other. That's the shit you do with your bros and your family, man. I ain't know y'all was that cool, bro. Yeah, you know, I'm getting to it. The question, why was it a real fight? Because it's like you see how it played out now, and the way how friendly they are. And then when you factor in things like his father saying he knew he was gonna stop the fight before it started, Shawn Porter leaving some of the shit in the gym. First time he told his pops no, he didn't cross all his T's and dot his I's. It's a reason for this shit. Y'all niggas ain't even really want to fight for real. You put on like you wanted to fight, and then it got mandated. It had to get mandated for it to fight, but you dudes ain't really want to fight each other. Y'all ain't really want to fight each other. They did say they was friends, but hey, BC, and that just to be fair, they did. They been said that. But damn, I ain't know they was buddies. he would have said they was bud buddies, I would have understood. You know what I'm saying? He would have said they was bud buddies. I would have got on and say, oh, all right, y'all really cool. Yo, the Wise Crush, Mr. PSA in the building. What's good with my bro? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you for stopping back through. So again, it's just a conversation, y'all. This had to do with the Porter stoppage. That too. That's involved into it. Yeah. All that's linked in there. So follow me for a second, man. You got the first time in his career. You got to think when he fought EJ, he was adamant. He was on record for saying this is the best shape he's ever been in his career. This is what he said. He fucking lost. I don't care how close it was. I don't care how good he fought. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? What I do care about is that was the last time Showtime Shawn Porter was Showtime Shawn Porter. That's why I asked the question before, who really retired Shawn Porter? Was it Terence Crawford? And we know what the record and resume say. We know who the last fight on Shawn Porter's resume is. We know that's Terence Crawford. But my thing is, who retired Showtime Shawn Porter? Not that podcast nigga that wanted to tell his pops no. You wanted after all this time, you wanted to kick up. You know what I'm saying? You telling your pops no. You ain't trained as hard as you could. You call Spence your fourth best fighter that you fought, but you was in the best shape of your life for this dude. So it blows my mind how when you get to Terence Crawford, who you say is the number one best fighter, and he's so dangerous, why you ain't trained for him? You gave us a bullshit fight. That's why I say they robbed us out of a real good fight. Because had he really trained how he did and brought that shit, how he brought it against Spence, we'd probably be having a different conversation. Now, it's no for sure that he would have won that fight, but we'd have got a better turnout. We wouldn't have been complaining about no fucking stoppage. I tell you that shit. Tell you that. So I got questions, man. These old friendly ass bud buddies, man. They linking up and shit, paintballing, smiling and shit. They all happy and shit together. Y'all up there sharing moments and shit. We don't care about none of that shit. Man, that's y'all problem. Y'all was too friendly to begin with getting in the ring. At least the difference between you and Bud knew how to turn that shit off. Your ass was friendly the whole time. You know how you get your ass beat? Y'all ever see a fighter lose and he'll kind of like halfway dap the fighter up, but he don't really want him touching him and shit like that. I'm just good with it, my bro. Appreciate you for stopping through. Get what I'm saying? You know how they have dap a dude up and you just want to go get your shit. You want to go clear your mind. You just got your ass beat. You don't want no sweaty ass man hugging you and doing all this shit. Man, Shawn Porter, man, this old friendly ass man. Hold on, man. Friendly ass Shawn Porter guy, man. Hey, these dudes crazy, bro. First of all, I'm gonna play this because we all seen this. Look at him, banging on the ground. You should have banged his face like that, bro. You banged that ground pretty. Them was the hardest fucking punches you threw all night at the ground. Tell me they wasn't. Man, he put the hardest punches that man just threw was at the canvas, bro. You got in there and ain't want to hurt that man. He was trying to hurt you, but you ain't get the memo. Now you gonna tell me Terence Crawford this, Terence Crawford that? Well, you should have trained for Terence Crawford. You old friendly ass boy. He friendly as shit. You see him getting pieced up, man. Happy. You let this man hug you for like a minute straight, man. I'd be like, yo, I ain't even caught my breath from this ass whooping yet. Get off me, bro. Yeah, but see, the stoppage is Kenny. Shawn is the untrained motherfucker that didn't cross his T's and dot his I's, BC. You get me? That's where I got the problem with his old friendly ass. You know what I'm saying? Shawn Porter got in that ring still trying to be friends. Terence Crawford trying to leave your dick in the dirt. You get what I'm saying? Frank, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you sliding through. Yeah, man, I'm on his ass, man. These old friendly ass dudes, man. That's all I'm saying. Nigga went from beat up to booed up. Now they best friends. Y'all sharing moments and shit. Podcast time. Terence Crawford out here trying to get triple doubles. He performing in celebrity basketball games. Don't nobody want to see that shit, bro. Man, we don't want to see that. We want to see you beat ass. We want to see you beat ass. We want to see undisputed, bro. We don't give a fuck about your hand casting. We don't care about Hall of Fame. I don't care about what the Hall of Famers think about the fight. You not giving it to us. The hell wrong with these old friendly ass dudes? I ain't done. Letting this man, he done beat your ass and hugged you forever. Like, man, where is that? Look at him. He got the face, don't his look on his face like when your older brother beat you up and he remorseful right after he beat your ass or he beat you up a little bit, rough you up. Don't really do you how he could have did you because Pops and Mom come in there and stop the shit. That's what that is. He had that look like, damn, Pops, why you stop it? Like, look. Look at him. Look at him. At that point, y'all might as well have fucking kissed. He just fresh off knocking you out. The last thing I would have wanted was that man up on me, man. Get your ass respect and let me breathe first. I just got stopped for the first time in my career. Probably know I ain't fighting again. Let me get this moment to breathe. My father just stopped the fight, all that shit going on. Y'all hugging and shit. Oh, friendly asses, man. Get your ass out of here, bro. Check him out. He mad as hell now. Did he get the memo? He just got stopped with Big T father over. He smiled. Why y'all respect him so much? It's too much respect. It is a such thing as too much respect. That's why you got beat up. You went in there not trained with way too much respect. How was you gonna beat that man? Friendly ass dude. I'd be like, yo, don't touch me. You gonna give me at least these 5 minutes. You're not gonna be hugging. I want to hug and shit after I just got beat. I just got beat up. I don't want to hug, bro. I don't want to fucking hug. I don't want to hug you. My bad, John. I'm behind like a motherfucker, man. But yeah, Bud did step on the gas for a dude that already wasn't all the way there. Yeah, he might as well have kissed him. Reached out and kissed his ear, man. This dude, yo. He bogus as hell, y'all. Yeah, with that acting. Yeah, man, call it, Jay. That's why we here. I knew you'd call it. Call it how you see it. All that damn stomping and shit he was doing. Where was that energy? Where was that energy during the fight, bro? The hardest punches you threw was at the mat. Then you stomped the mat. Damn, what the mat do? The mat ain't do nothing but catch you when that man put you on your fucking knees or whatever he had you. Sat you on your ass. The mat helped you. You ought to been treating the mat a lot better than that. You should have had that energy for Porter, dude. You didn't have it. And you friendly as hell. Y'all doing interviews and shit, going paintballing. I'm not doing that with nobody that just beat my ass, bro. I just beat my ass. He retired me, yo. I need another year or two before we do anything physical where we chilling. Bro, we not doing no paintballing and none of that friendly shit. I just got my ass beat. Nah, hell yeah. I'm telling you, yeah, he did. Jay Smith, salute, bro. Appreciate you for stopping through. Yeah, man. Hell no, nah, fuck that. And it's okay. Bug gonna show the love because he just won. So, of course, Porter, like, sitting there with a big-ass mouthpiece, like, bro, say something. Like, you got beat up. Are you cool? Your father smiling. He ain't even mad. I like to see emotion when people lose, bro. I don't want to see nobody smiling seconds after I just got stopped. I'd have been looking at dad. I'd have sent one down his shit, man, smiling and shit, hugging and shit. Get your ass off me, bro. I don't want to hug and be cool with you. Yeah, they patting him on the back. And then that was a bad visual. You had the nerve. Yo, who was that? Stitch Duran? Who was that, yo? Hold on. Who was this? Who was this? Or shit, that's not a good visual. You came in there with that Marvin Hagler shit on and you tapped out. When you ever seen Marvin Hagler tap out? Y'all just be doing shit, man. Got my mind all going a certain way. I'm like, damn, Shawn Porter gonna come out here and fucking bring. He got the war shit on his back. He coming. You go out there and get fucking stomped, and then the hardest punches you threw the whole night was at the floor. Damn, yo, you beat the mat up, but not your opponent. Nah, you bogus. I'm on your ass, and y'all friendly as hell out here paintballing and shit, friendly as fuck. Up there sharing intimate moments about life and all that. You out here giving real estate advice, bud. We don't care, bro. I swear to God, you might be smart. You might even know something about real estate, but we don't care, bro. We want to see the fight. We don't care. We don't care how you and Shawn Porter, how friendly y'all are. That's why I'm on y'all ass now. Gave us that bullshit fight because y'all want to be friends. Ain't nobody even want to hurt themselves. Ain't even want to hurt each other, yo. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, Bud know how to turn it off. Bud was in there trying to hurt him. He in there friendly as shit. You mad at the mat and shit. The mat helped you, bro. Matt really caught you. You know what I'm saying? Even in the clinches, hella friendly, man. Forearms, elbows, where all this roughhouse. He wasn't. That's the first fight where he wasn't a football player, y'all. He wasn't a football player that night. He just forgot how to do all that. He forgot how to be rough. Way too much respect for Bud. You did. And I'm going to show another clip. I hope I saved it in here. And I'm going to show y'all how I know he had way too much respect for that man. Man staring you in your face like he ready to like beat you up right there. You smiling and looking at the crowd. That's your problem. You playing. He ain't playing with you. And Terence Crawford look you in your eyes like that. I can say I watched him long enough. He looking at you like that. He looking at you like fool. He gonna get in there. He gonna try to beat your ass. You gonna get in there playing, punching the ground and shit. You and your father. And the hell with y'all. That big ass mouthpiece. The only thing bigger than his teeth was that fucking mouthpiece, bro. I'm telling you, he pissing me off, man. Yeah, he could have been. He could have been. It's possible, but again, you can't wait till you get in there now to be worried. You get what I'm saying? You still got to be Shawn Porter. And that's why I said Errol Spence. And I'm standing on that. Errol Spence retired Showtime Shawn Porter, not Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford retired Podcast Porter. You know what I'm saying? The guy that they went and shared intimate moments with, sitting shoulder to shoulder and shit, you old friendly ass niggas. That's the version of Shawn Porter he beat up. He didn't beat up Showtime Shawn Porter. I'm standing on the hell with that. Yeah. He probably got his ass beating paintball too. I want to know who won the paintballing, bro. Heavy Bag was good with it, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through. Yeah, man. Fat crybaby ass. He bogus, bro. He bogus. Attention as Shawn let him win. They wasn't friends before the fight. They never did anything together before the fight. You get what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden y'all sharing moments and shit. He up here giving real estate advice and talking about where he from is do or die. Shut up, man. You could talk that shit to his soft ass because he friendly. Ain't nobody gonna call you out on nothing you talking about. We is. Y'all smash that like button for me, man. We gonna keep rolling. He bogus though. These dudes are friendly ass dudes. Gave us that weak ass fight because you ain't want to train. Your father talk. I don't care what explanation. I swear I don't care what explanation nobody give me. It is bogus. It's 3 red flags in one to say you knew you was gonna stop a fight before it started. I ought to choke you, and everybody is just cool with the result. How you gonna get up there and say that? I don't care what he thought. What he thought he was keeping it real. That's when keeping it real go wrong, dumbass. Like, what you had a crystal ball in front of you, so you knew he was gonna get dropped. You knew the hardest punches he threw was gonna be at the floor, but you knew Terence Crawford was coming in there to leave y'all dicks in the dirt. All right, bet. Y'all, that's what y'all was cool with. Bet. All right. And I still think Porter got about 2 or 3 more fights left at him. No, he ain't fighting no boots though. Yeah, facts. He ain't getting in there. And again, Spence retired Showtime Shawn Porter. Terence Crawford beat what was left of him. If anything, that was Podcast Porter falling asleep on TV. The one that got in training camp and all of a sudden he not gonna go 110% or 110 miles an hour how he usually do. And you telling me what chance will he give yourself to win when you want to all of a sudden start reinventing yourself? Get your ass out of here, man. You should have trained, man. You should have trained or not fought. Bud was fighting vicious, dude. In fact, you say you don't think Bud was fighting them vicious? See what I'm saying? Because they friendly as hell. They weren't trying to hurt each other. They wasn't. Bugs like, okay, you crazy. Oh man, she crazy, man. Shawn think people want to get to know Bud. Fuck him. Yeah, he late as hell. Oh man, yo, that's why I love y'all. That's why I love the family. Y'all smash the like button. Is she right or is she right? Yeah, 13 years to let up, you know what I mean, for us to get to know you, bro. Sign that contract and we'll know all we need to know. Bud Crawford, much respect to you. You've been beating ass since about 2008 professionally, bro. I always been a supporter of Bud Crawford. If you really want us fans to get to know you, sign that contract. That'll be word. That'll be, man, you won't have to get no speech. You won't have to get no drawn out explanation. You won't have to do shit but train and fight. You sign that contract, that'll say more than you've said in that Hall of Fame shit, you know, in them interviews you've been doing. You know what I mean? You signing the contract would say way more than any real estate advice you gave on that podcast that day, because we definitely ain't trying to hear that shit. Sign that contract. That we can hear it, but we will know and we can see ink the paper. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Show us something we can see. We don't want to hear nothing you talking about no more. Sign that contract. That'll be words enough. We'll all get it, yo. Why he hasn't fight been signed? Come on, Terence, sign, man. That's where I'm at with it, bro. I'm not sugarcoating, and I see why people be going in. And this is no attack on Terence Crawford. Let's be fucking clear. These idiots ain't give us no real fight because they were friendly as hell. They paintballing and shit. Damn near kissing him in his ear. Like, come on, man, get y'all asses on, man. Like, get y'all asses on with this malarkey, man. Like, what y'all got going on? Yeah, that thing got music.
Some people take things personal, and I'm a person that take things personal at times.
And I don't want to play with that music in there. He a person that take things personal. We don't care. We don't care. We about to take it personal that you still ain't signed that contract. Damn, we don't care what you take personal, bro. I hate when they try to get all deep and like, man, my day. We don't care. Swear to God, we don't care. We want to see you fight. That's it. That's all, bro. You talking about all this stuff back in the day. Like, You still fighting now. Why are you talking like somebody that's retired? What are you making, a press run? Damn, what's up with him?
We talk one another. Look at him work. Look at him work. Look at him work. Look at him work. See that positioning? Get up!
And this guy was some kind of federal agent. He slid up.
This dude's a sniper, bro. But don't worry about it. I killed you. You did. We went out there, man. You know what I mean? I told everybody jump on my back. I was gonna carry him. You know what I mean? But they was too heavy. So I said, man, some of y'all got to get off and run left. Some of y'all got to run right. Some of y'all got to go straight. You know what I mean? So I went to the right. They went to the left. And we just killed all of them.
At him. He's sunning him at his own paintball event, yo. Look at him. He's sunning. He getting sunned there. He getting his ass beat there. Yeah, I got something. He said, I got you. Yeah, you did. You hear him? Damn, yo, you ain't even competitive in paintball, bro. Get your ass on, man. Get your ass out of here, bro. Matter of fact, we don't even care what you say no more when you talk boxing, bro. Go to hell, bro. We don't even give a fuck no more, bro. For real, get your ass out of here, man. Yeah, man, you know Ash, you know what it is. Beat him at his best. That's all we saying. So should this spit? It's not about discrediting. It's not about discrediting. See, if that's the way you interpret it, you missing all the points that I'm touching on, bro. Listen to this. Let me make sense out of this for you, Jay. Let me just stop at JO for a second, so you can let me put this in perspective for you, right? If I'm Shawn Porter, which I could never be, my teeth ain't big enough. First of all, you know what I'm saying? If I was Shawn Porter, and I'm telling people that, EJ is the fourth best fighter I fought, and I've been on record time and time again saying how dangerous Bud Crawford is. That's the number one. Why was you in the best shape of your life for the fourth best fighter you fought and not for the number one best fighter you fought? Do you get where I'm going with that? Why would you train and be in the best shape of your life for the fourth best fighter you fought and not the number one fighter you fought? Why? Why would you then wait till you get in training camp and be like, you know what? I'm gonna save some for fight night. Why? This is what blows me. If he true, to me, it sounds like you dick riding, or you scared of one, or you too friendly towards one and not the other. Because logic would explain, if I'm in the best shape of my life, I obviously thought this number four fighter was obviously one of the best, if not the absolute best fighter I fought. You get what I'm saying? Terence Crawford, you respect him more than you should have, which is probably why and how you got your ass beat. You get what I'm saying? It's a such thing as too much respect going in there. I hope I got that other clip when he was Terence Crawford was grilling this dude, and he turned to the crowd and like smiling. He was uncomfortable. That's the fake smile. That's the fake smile. This dude staring through your soul. You don't even got the energy. You was no longer Showtime Shawn Porter. Your intensity that you brought to the ring, all that shit was not there. It wasn't existing. You get what I'm saying? When Porter during the interview said he knew he had to make it or Bud was not going to show up. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Come on, man. Bud wants a fair deal. It ain't for me. It ain't even about the deal no more, man. A1, my brother, what's good with you, Brody? Hope you feeling all right over there. Appreciate you stopping through, man. You rest up and stay hydrated. Yeah, I get that. I get that about the fair deal. But shit, we wanted a real fight too. God damn it. We wanted Showtime Shawn Porter in the ring too, but we ain't get that shit. You get what I'm saying? So we could want a lot of shit. I wanted Showtime Shawn Porter. I wanted to see the best version of that motherfucker in there with Terence Crawford. Not because I wanted to see Terence Crawford lose, because I wanted to see a good fight, a real good fight. And although that fight was still decent, it was a good fight. But we know the fact that he left meat on the bone and food on the table, the fact that he didn't cross his T's and dot his I's accordingly in training camp should tell you something about that dude. There's no way you can explain to me that we got the best version of him. That's nothing to do with Crawford. That's not slighting Crawford. It's not discrediting Crawford. It's getting on Shawn Porter and holding him accountable for not training like you was fighting the number one fighter you ever faced or the best fighter you ever faced. Why wouldn't you go 100 miles an hour or train 100% for the best, most dangerous guy you about to face? And you were saying this before you got in the ring with him, how good of a fighter he is. So it's not like you had to wait till you got your ass beat to figure it out. You knew that going into the fight, how dangerous he was. Why wouldn't you train? That's my issue with Shawn Porter. Why wouldn't you train all the way for his father? How are you going to tell people right after a fight you knew you was going to stop it before it started? I don't care what excuse or what justification you had. That shit sound crazy. Your ass probably took your weird ass and had a bet in Vegas. You probably bet from 8 to 10 rounds, 8 to 10, a knockout. telling you, man, you don't just end the fight like that. And then you did it like you didn't even care. You ain't even care. Man, I didn't want him to get hurt. Well, you shouldn't have signed the contract. And what the fuck was that war shit all about anyway? Because now you sending mixed signals. You got war, you wearing war on your back, but when it was time to go to war, it's I didn't want him to get hurt. What happens in war, y'all? What happens in war? You go to war, what happens, y'all? You get fucking hurt. So what is he talking about? Exactly what is he talking about? You didn't want him to get hurt. Then he shouldn't have stepped in the ring, shouldn't have laced the gloves up. Get that weird shit out of here. Yeah, nah, you put a bet in. That's why. Your ass had a bet. You bet against your son. That's what it was. That's why y'all asses ain't speaking now, probably. That's probably why y'all asses ain't speaking now. Shawn knew what it was. At that moment, he realized when you stop the fucking fight, he probably start thinking, damn, and we live in Vegas. House, you know what I mean? We stay out in Vegas. Yeah, his ass done put a bet on you, Shawn. Your damn father done sold you out, bro. Sold you out. Shade girl, salute, queen. Appreciate you for stopping through. Sold his ass out, man. Went the longest for his bud, and he wasn't even trying. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And we know he didn't train. His father threw him. His father didn't even waste time throwing him under the bus. Like, not only did he get knocked out for the first time in his career, he got thrown under the bus right with it. Like, he couldn't even recover from the knockout and he was getting thrown under the bus. Wonder why they ain't speaking, because you done put a bet in on your son, bro. It just took that's why Shawn Porter's face was like that while Bud was hugging him. That's why his face was like that, y'all. That's why his face, it just dawned on him. He's like, oh shit, Pop sold me. Ain't even thinking about what Crawford talking about. It took him a long. He's just like had a moment. That shit just dawned on him at this moment. Look how the camera zoom in on his eye. Crawford like, yeah, man, I ain't want to have to do this to you, man, but you was talking shit, man. I tried not to fight you. They mandated that shit. Shit wasn't even my fault, bro. Like, look, man, I just did what I had to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You a great fighter. It's gonna be all right. That's what Bud was telling him. He was cool with it. Bud beat your ass, and then you invited him out. You invited him to the podcast, and you invited him out to paintball, and he beat your ass there too. You know what I'm saying? He's beat your ass all over the fucking place, bro. Beat his ass all over the place. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Ash. That's true. OTB, my brother, was good with it. Y'all tripping, Bud and Shawn been cool. No. Let's just, so we put this in perspective, OTB. We know that, but I ain't know they was fucking Bud buddies. I ain't know they was fucking Bud buddies, OTB. These dudes friendly than a bitch, man. Out here. Know what I mean? That's why you ain't trained. You already knew you ain't want to hurt your friend. You like, I'ma just not train. I ain't gonna train all the way. That's the difference between him and Bud. I said that earlier, just so I'm being clear. Bud know how to turn the friend switch off. Fucking podcast Porter got in there thinking shit was sweet, thinking he was gonna play with you, beat your ass, and your pops probably sold you that up the river. Know what I'm saying? Triple shit going at him. I didn't like that Bud said he didn't have nothing to really prove. It's still a lot to add to his resume, and I'm Team Crawford. I still think we're gonna get the fight. Yeah, I hope we get it. But I thought this was a real conversation. I got to talk about it. And again, it's always free for people that disagree. They might not disagree with my perspective and point of view, but I think I'm on to something. Motherfucker ain't trained. You know what I mean? Your dad was smiling seconds. You ain't even recovered. You ain't even catch your breath from getting knocked out yet. And your dad already smiling. Y'all hugging, whole team embracing Bud. Y'all just like a fucking kumbaya moment. He just beat your ass, bro. You don't know he just got beat. You just got beat up. I don't know if you got the memo. I don't know what was really going on. Like, if you ain't get your wits about you, but you just got beat up. I'm just letting you know. He just hugged you for about 30 seconds. God damn, y'all all hugging and sweaty and shit, man. Just go sit your ass in the corner and think about the training that you should have done for that man, knowing he was dangerous. That's where I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? I disagree. It's the same Porter EJ beat. I don't know. Maybe they having a different conversation. Than me. Rick Glazer, hey, yeah, you already know Rick Glazer, sucker, or should I say EJ couldn't stop. I mean, you could say it, but what I'm saying is Showtime Shawn Porter. I'm on both they asses, mainly Shawn Porter, you old friendly fucker. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to give Bud the opportunity to speak on your platform so we could get to know him. And like Ash said, we had 13 years, man. If you want us to get to know you, Bud Crawford, sign a contract that'll tell us everything we need to know. You want to fight. You get what I'm saying? Appreciate you, Ash. Everybody, look what Spence did to Uga. I gave Spence every round to the stoppage. Spence was beating that boy ass. Good to come on. Yeah, man. He need to change his name from Showtime to PS. Yeah, man. Everybody look. Yeah, facts. Appreciate you, Ash. Appreciate you. I remember seeing Shawn in the desert for that camp. Yeah, man. But see, and you might be right. And you know what, OTB? I think that we might have seen the same video when his dad was pushing him to the max. And cool, that shit looked good. That shit looked good. It looked like he was working his ass off. But they both said it themselves. That was the first time he told his dad no when it came to training and doing something. And he said he was going to save something for the fight. You get what I'm saying? And this is Shawn Porter we talking about. And why I'm putting this into context, because this is a guy that has a balls to the wall kind of style. You get what I'm saying? How you going to wait till you in there with the toughest fighter, the best fighter you ever fought? You know how dangerous he is. You was on record multiple times saying that before y'all even had the fight when you spoke about Terence Crawford. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you then wait till that fight to not train as hard as you can? You get what I'm saying? Why? It don't make sense. Why was he, my biggest question for him, why was he in the best shape of his life for Errol Spence, which is the fourth best fighter he fought, but not in the best shape of his life for fucking Terence Crawford, which was the number one fighter, the best fighter he ever fought, according to him. You get what I'm saying? That's why I have a problem with Shawn Porter. And there's nothing against Bud Crawford, but that's all Shawn Porter, not crossing his T's, dotting his I's. And like I said, you get what I'm saying, bro? EJ got on Porter wearing them Reebok shoes. Yeah, EJ a fool, Jay. You are asking the right question. You get what I'm saying? I think that's real. And it's like, don't mistake the questions for slight or hate towards Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford can't tell him to train any harder. He knew who he was getting in there with. That's 100% on him and Team Porter, mainly himself, because he the one told his father no. His father was still trying to push him. The issue I had with the father is saying he knew he was going to stop the fight before the fight. That's weird. Even if you try to explain it like, well, I seen him in training camp. I knew he ain't put it all in the ring, so I knew I was going to stop it. Like, that's still weird to say. You get what I'm saying? I just want to put that. Nah, see, that's again, Shawn's training and the shape that he came into, or the lack of, is 100% on him. That's not Crawford. We got to be clear. I'm being clear. That's not Crawford. That's him. Yeah. They was friends there, yeah, but they paintballing and shit. You want to have heart-to-hearts on your podcast. Nah, why y'all wasn't doing that shit before? Now y'all are extra super friendly. Kenny just told us that wasn't the same Shawn after he threw the towel in. Oh, yeah. Facts. That's facts. He did. My bad, John. I'm probably behind a little bit. I'm going to catch up. He wanted to go to war. Yeah, he would have trained. This was a setup just to make money. And look, again, y'all, like, I love the family and I love the diversity. I love different opinions. It's okay to disagree. That I don't take it personal. It's all good. But what I'm saying is, you had war on the back of your shit, some Marvin Hagler shit. But then soon as you got into the fucking war, oh, your father throwing towels and talking about I ain't want him to get hurt. And again, just to reiterate the point, what happens when you go to war, y'all? People get hurt. Am I right? So if you ain't want him to get hurt, motherfucker, then you shouldn't have got in there with him. Get what I'm saying? You gave us a bullshit fight. You gave us a partially trained Shawn Porter. Your ass done probably went to Vegas somewhere, bet on a knockout between 8 and 10. You probably up a bag at that moment, Shawn Porter. That's why he was looking like that when the fucking Bud was hugging him. He like, damn, he just dawned on him. Father done sold me out. Sold me the fuck out. He took the fight. What the fuck do Kenny got to do with that? Kenny was mad. He took the fight. No, Kenny got a lot to do with it. He stopped the fight. Again, if they didn't want it, OTB, I hear that. But if you didn't want it, why participate in it? You get what I'm saying? You get the Cook of the Year award. Hey, man, I'm trying, and I get it, but I don't want this to feel like a personal attack. I just got questions. And again, everybody could disagree if they want. But for me, this is how, when I gather this information, I call bullshit. They sold us a shitty fight all the way down to the ring attire with you creating this illusion that you fucking came there for war. And the minute that shit turned into a fucking war, here go your daddy throwing a towel. Oh, I didn't want him to get hurt. What? It's only one or two things that happen in war. People gonna die and somebody gonna get hurt. So that's always was a possibility. Y'all said y'all knew how dangerous Bud Crawford was. Why didn't y'all train for it? That's what's blowing me. Why didn't they train like that? I told my dad no for the first time. Dad threw his ass straight under the bus. That dude ain't even catch his breath yet from the ass whooping. OTB already was tossing him smooth under the bus. I heard that with Leonard versus Duran, the rematch. Duran was out drunk, not training, and just took the rematch because of a payday. Not discrediting Leonard. Win because of that, but it's not his fault. That's all I'm saying. It's not Bud. It's not a. He looked pissed. He lost to me. Nah. Where is that? Where is that? OTB? I got it. Shawn Porter, get that weak ass shit out of here. The hardest blows that he landed all night was on the ground. Punched the fuck out that ground. Punched it. You should have took it out on Crawford if you was really mad, motherfucker. He was the one beating your ass in there, not the mat. The mat saved you when he dropped your goofy ass 2 times. I bet. Nah, y'all ain't right. So nah, fuck that. Nah, that's the problem, OTB. Respectfully, and I know you watch boxing. I know it. I know you break down film and all that. That wasn't Showtime Shawn Porter in there. Showtime Shawn Porter got retired by EJ. That was the last time he fought that way. Had he fought Terence Crawford that very same way, as far as approach, being in his wheelhouse, like really going for it, like he really tried to. He should have wore the war attire for the EJ fight. He didn't bring it like that against Shawn Porter. Against Terence Crawford to me, and that's on everything. No bias, no nothing. Maybe you seen it different. I don't think Shawn Porter brought it for Bud the way he brought it for EJ, and I get it. They different fighters. I get all of that, but I think he sold us up one. I think he sold us one with this bullshit fight, man. Had that war attire. Soon as it turned into a war, you was out. St. Louis, my bro, what's good with it, family? Case of Void, damn it, man, what's good, bro? G5, what's good with it, my bro? Appreciate you for stopping back through. You already know. Yeah, you never wanted to fight each other. Yeah. See, I wanted to see the fight because I felt like it could be very entertaining style-wise for me. Now, I get what you're saying, but for me, style-wise, and I felt like a fully trained Shawn Porter would just, it'd be a good fight for anybody. I'm not saying he would have still beat him, but you robbed us. That's what I say when he robbed us out of a performance. Like you wasn't your best going in there, bro. And it's something you could have did about that. You could have, you could have really trained the way you were supposed to. That's all. And he's on record saying it. That's why I feel so confident to speak on it. He said it. And for you to be in your best shape of your life for the 4th best fighter, but not for the number 1 fighter, is mind blowing. You get what I'm saying? But retired playing the celebrity basketball game. He out here trying to get triple doubles and shit too. I heard about that. I heard word got back. Monica, salute, queen. Appreciate you for stopping through. For stopping back through. Yeah. They knew each other. Yeah. Nah, I got you, OTV. I got you. But damn, they awfully damn friendly. I'm starting to think, and what I am saying, just to be real, I'm saying, and it's a real thing. Is it a chance that their friendship affected one of theirs performance? Because one of them looked like they know how to turn the switch off. The other dude, like I said, man, I ain't even trying to be funny. The hardest blows he hit was when he punched the mat after getting dropped, being mad that he got dropped. What was that at? I thought I had that clip in here somewhere, man. Didn't I? Did I have it when he punched the mat and did all that shit? Was it it? Y'all telling me them ain't the hardest punches he threw all night? Them the hardest punches that boy threw all night. Not only did he punch the mat, he stomped it a while later too for being mad. He stomped the mat. He was doing. Oh, that ain't the one. What the one? Look at him. Yo, man, Bud beat that boy ass in boxing and then got invited to play paintball and beat his ass there too, yo. God damn, Bud, you on some shit, boy. You on some shit, man. They gave us a half-ass fight. Case of Boy, my bro, appreciate you for sliding through me, man. My bad. Hurt because his head not in it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you don't want him to get hurt. What happened in war, bro? You get hurt. Showing up. I want to see EJ. Case of War was good, my bro. You want to see EJ break some damn bones. I just want to see them 2 champions put on for the sport and for themselves so they can get paid for their families, man. Also, Porter say he looking at the clock during the training. Mentally, Mentally, he was retired. I get it. Bud did his thing, but I'm saying for me, Showtime Shawn Porter, the last time I seen that guy in the ring was against EJ. That's respectfully. After that, he was more of a boxer, which would have never suited him well with some of the people that he was going up against. Get what I'm saying? You're Danis Ugas. You're not a better boxer than him. And if they'd have ruled the knockdown, he probably would have beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Stopping it ahead of time. And that's just so weird, St. Louis. I just never heard that in my years of boxing. I never heard of y'all. See, good, you about to fuck Earl up. I just want to see it, OTB. You get me? I just want to see it, my bro. I just want to see it. You want this fight? Yeah. But again, like just so y'all know, it wasn't a Bud versus EJ type of live. It was more so this fight that they gave us was shitty. And you know what I mean? They out here sharing intimate moments. They paintballing and shit. You invite them on your platform. And I just find it awfully funny how he can make time to be in the building with motherfucking he could find time to be in the building with Bud Crawford, but not EJ. You won't go nowhere near where EJ at. Y'all won't even go to the same fights together. No, I'm not saying he's scared, but what I'm saying is he's moving like a guy that's already been there, done it. He retired. Like I'm saying, you get what I'm saying? He making like a press run. It just seemed like he done. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seemed like. Shawn fight every champion in his era. Yeah. Look, again, I'm shitting on him, not his door. I don't think I'm shitting on him. I just got questions about his preparation or lack thereof for this fight. You get what I'm saying? For that fight against the best guy that he knew he was going to fight. You get what I'm saying? According to what he said, the number one guy. Why wouldn't you train for it? You get what I'm saying? Why would? But you do get what I'm saying though, OTB, because I know you're a logical dude. Do you get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you be in the best shape of your life for Bud Crawford as well, or as closest to it as you could have gotten? And by you revealing that you didn't train accordingly, it leaves questions. You get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you train that hard? You get what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you train as hard? That's all I'm saying. Like he you know what I mean? Lost before he even got in the ring. He gave, but see, salute, Mr. Chop Top. I said this, bro. Too much respect is a bad thing, yo. It's a bad thing. He gave him way too much respect. Way too much, bro. Yes, he looked right into his eye. Oh, you talking about the paintball shit. Shit, you crazy. OTB, what's good with it, Brody?
What's up, my Brody, man?
But I'm gonna let you cook on it. What's good, bro? I know. But you get, I'm glad.
I gotta come in defense of Shawn Porter.
But look. Now I know, because I know you're a realist. And this was what sparked the question. It's nothing against Bud, but my thing is we heard the way he ranked the fighters, right? So you would think if you was in the best shape of your life for the fourth best fighter, why wouldn't you be in that same shape or as close as you could get to it when you was fighting the number one? That to me shows that a lack of like discipline. You waited to the last fight to want to switch some shit up. Like, you get what I'm saying? It blew my mind a little bit. I'm like, I just don't understand that. Why would you be in tip-top shape for not even the best guy, but the best guy? You talking about you gonna save something for fight night. And we all know Shawn Porter has that kind of style where he put everything into it. That's why this was surprising. And I understand, like, maybe he just had enough, but you knew this was the wrong fight to get into, feeling like you had enough or you just couldn't do it no more. You get what I'm saying? That shit that's where I feel robbed. That's why I said that, robbed. I'm not talking about the decision, not even so much the stoppage. That is what it is. It's more so you didn't put yourself in the best position based off what you said, not me just guessing it. Like, you said it, then your father helped you. He just threw you right under the bus. So you got knocked out for the first time and threw under the bus the same day, yo. Like, god damn. T, look on your DM on IG. D-Man, salute, D-Man. Appreciate you for sliding through. He said check your IG. OTB, you still there, bro?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Yeah. But see, so that's where I'm coming from with it. Like, you know, and I was like, man, this sparked a little question, man. Like, what's up with boy, man? Now y'all friendly and shit. And again, they've been cool, but it's like now you're super friendly, bro. Like, you're giving him a chance to talk, which he should have been doing. So we couldn't
do that when we was fighting. You understand? We couldn't do that when you was on one side of the street, I'm on the other side, and we fight in the same weight category.
He got double crossed. Just do it. Yeah, facts. I hear you, OTB, facts. And I said, you know,
as far
just joking.
as him being in shape, you understand, man. Not to mention, first of all, Kenny Porter got a pride to himself. Shawn Porter fought every fucking champion in his era. Every one. He ain't skipped none. So I'm not inclined to say that he went about this fight any different way.
Oh,
Kenny
I get
Porter,
you.
I feel like Kenny Porter needed to give a reason. Kenny Porter needed to give a reason that his son lost that fight. When you didn't want your son to take that fight. Your son took that fight on his own. Made that shit happen. Push PBC to let him leave and go and fight that fight. He did all that on his own. Kenny ain't want to do none of that. Mind you, Cincinnati and Cleveland niggas hate each other, just so y'all know. Ain't nothing biased about this, you understand? But I just feel as a person, like, you understand, Shawn left and Shawn gave the sport of boxing too much for us to discredit what he left in the ring because of what his daddy said. Mind you, if you do the dishes and you leave one dish in the sink, your mama gonna say, he ain't did the damn dishes.
I get you.
Because this is how parents are. You understand? Not to mention they want to feel like everything they tell you is right versus what you feel is.
And you make, what you saying, like, again, see, the difference between me and people, I love logic and reason and shit that sound like it makes sense, but I appreciate the diversity because it just adds to the conversation. So that is a way that you can look at it, and it makes sense. The shit you saying makes sense. Like, that's why I like talking to y'all. But for me, I heard him say this was the first time he told his dad no. So for me, my mind started going like, and he's speaking in terms of like training and going that hard, like, no, like on some shit, like I'm just not doing that. Like, you get what I'm saying? And I'm just like, but you would have normally done these things. That's where my critique come in. Like, I heard him say that out of his own mouth. Like, you told your dad no for the first time in training. And I'm like, for me, my train of thought is, you know what you're getting in there with. You know what Crawford bringing to the table. You got to cross every T and dot every I, even if you don't feel like it. You get what I'm saying? It's not like a attack on his whole career or to say like he any less of a man or fighter. But this was just a conversation, and I had questions based on some of the shit I heard. And I'm like, damn,
I feel you, Just.
Is it a chance that you was just too friendly? This is nothing against Crawford. Like, he looked like he know how to turn the switch off. And again, I got this clip in here. I think it was a stare down. Like, I just want y'all to look at it. Like, look at the difference. One got the switch off. Fuck you, you ain't my friend. And the other one, like, uncomfortable. Where's that shit at? Is it personally? Where is that shit at? I could have swore I had it in. Not that paintball and shit. It was something I had in here. I could have swore. Some people if I didn't go find it, because I had it in.
Yeah, well,
like a face off and shit. But Shawn Porter just looked extra uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, why you look so uncomfortable? You smiling at the crowd. Crawford ready to beat you up right now if he could. Like, you get what I'm saying? You just ain't. That's why I question, like, you might have struggled with actually turning that switch off, bro. He wanted to fuck you up, and he was gonna make sure he did it. You in there
that's
playing.
How
Bud
he ain't
fight with you.
That's how Bud fight. So him going in there and boxing for that whole fight, I feel like is the only thing that kept him around for 11 rounds.
You think so with him?
Now we got to respect the fighter that he was fighting, and Bud Crawford, who was having 9 straight stoppages coming into that fight. So you gonna go in there and fist fight with somebody who stopped 9 straight people who go in there trying to fight that way?
That's a way to look at it. That's it. That is a way. And again, you a logical, reasonable dude. So it's like
once his ass start lunging, start trying to fist fight, that's when Bud stopped his ass.
Yeah, I get you. That's a way to that's a way
saying that Shawn was winning on the cards before he got stopped. You feel me?
That's definitely a way to look at it. But for me, I guess I'm looking at it like I understand the stoppages, and that makes sense. It makes sense. You would be wary maybe a little bit, but for me, it's like I'm looking at it more. So why would you pick this fight? Like, if you was gonna get stopped, you was gonna get stopped. So be it. It's like this was the wrong fight to pick, where you not being yourself. And we all know it's like, to me, the way I look at that boxing, and I'm glad you brought it up that he was boxing him, because to me, the boxing, if you told me from the rip, Shawn Porter was gonna come into that fight with Bud Crawford trying to outbox him, I would have told you he lost already. You get what I'm saying? So although I know the risk factor of fist fighting him, as you put it, like fist fighting him, just going in there, going for it, I understand the risk that come with it, especially a guy that's coming off of, 9 straight stoppages. But at the same time, it seemed like you doing anything other than what you normally do, it wasn't going to help you in this situation. That's how I looked at it. So to me, him not fighting like himself always was going to put him in a situation where he was going to be behind the 8 ball or lose. Kano, salute, bro. Appreciate you for stopping through. I hope I ain't missed nobody. Ghost, my bro. D, man. Keith was good with it, bro. Appreciate you for stopping through. And you get it. You get where I'm going. You get where I'm going, man. That's all. I'm not knocking so much Kenny, but it's like the actual overall event. Like, we could have got, hey, man, we could have got something different. And again, I think his lack of preparation, and I don't want to question him like Shawn Porter don't prepare, y'all, but for this specific fight, basically because he said he told his father no. His pops basically threw him under the bus, said, you know, guys get to a certain level and they think they know everything. And you know what I mean? Like, so it's like, so hold on, you robbed us out of an opportunity or a better fight. You get what I'm saying? By not training accordingly, bro. That's all I'm asking you to have did. Like, just be the person. I ain't telling you to reinvent yourself and just be a new fighter all of a sudden. But I feel like the minute you decided to stop doing what Shawn Porter do, you put yourself at more of a disadvantage. And I know, you know, going in there with a sharpshooter, a counter puncher, I get all that shit with Bud. But again, that's the style. That's who you are. So the minute you try to go in there and be a boxer that night, you weren't going to outbox him, in my opinion. So it's like it suited him best to be Showtime Shawn Porter. And I feel like, me personally, people, y'all could chime in and disagree. I don't feel like we seen Showtime Shawn Porter that night. We seen a dude that was trying to outbox a guy that he just couldn't outbox. And he had his moments where he had some success and shit like that. But again, ultimately, like, me hearing him not putting everything into his training how he used to doing, that raised the question for me. Like, dang, you ain't fully prepared for this guy, as dangerous as you've been saying for years that he is. You get what I'm saying? And he the number one best fighter, but Spence the fourth, and you trained the hardest for him. You was in the best shape of your life for that guy. That just is confusing to me. I never understand how he thought that made sense. Wait till this fight. Now I'm gonna switch it up. Now I'm not gonna be Showtime Shawn Porter. I'm gonna try to box Terence Crawford and get your ass beat. You did do well though, but again, for me, I think him saying something about him not preparing fully is where I got the questions from. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me more so than the stoppage. But Knockout was good, bro.
Hey, Just Do, what's good with you? OTB, my brothers. What's up with all y'all, man? Hope everybody good, bro.
You know,
we just got done having a mean basketball conversation. Now we get to talk
I was cooking over there.
Now we get to talk some boxing, bro. Now we get to talk some boxing. I hear what you're saying. Like, the Shawn Porter that I saw in that fight, man, he was very competitive. He was so competitive that Bomac felt like he was winning the fight. And I just don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that, because to me, we could take him serious when he say that, or it could be two things. Like when he was saying he wasn't training as hard, or he had to tell his dad no for the first time. That could be looked at, you know, as built-in excuses and shit. You know how like people will make excuses. Like fighters know, bro. Like even stepping on the court as much as I did, you know, playing ball, like you never gonna admit it. You never gonna admit it, but I knew when somebody was better than me, bro. You know what I mean? Like I knew going into a game, like, bro, this other point guard over here, he really got smoke for me. And it's the same thing with fighters, bro. Like Shawn Porter, in his heart of hearts, like he know what's up, bro. He know that maybe he didn't have the right type of smoke with Terence Crawford. So if I go ahead and say up front that I wasn't training as hard, or if I go ahead and say on the back end that I was already thinking about retirement, I say all this shit, then if I lose, you know, I got that in the back of my mind. I got that in the back of my fans' mind or whatever. Mm-hmm. So for me, bro, he was so competitive in the fight.
Has anybody ever met a Shawn Porter fan?
I mean, they exist. You know what I mean? They exist. Even if it's just his closest family. But what I was saying, OTB, is like,
my bad, Knock. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
No, you good, bro. I ain't tripping on that shit. But all I'm saying is, bro, if that's the case, if that's really what it was, bro, then you shouldn't have stepped your ass in the ring. So now that you stepped in the ring, I'm not gonna say, oh, he was a lesser version of himself and all that, because then that's gonna take credit away from Terence Crawford. Because shit, Shawn Porter was really competitive in that fight.
Yeah, I don't want to say, like, when I hear him what he said, I'm not using it the way I phrase it and just like make sense of it. Even though he said that, I'm not giving that to him as an excuse, because I'm also willing to say, even if you were trained the way I think you normally train and fought the way I think you normally fight, that still doesn't guarantee you a win. But just to hear you say you didn't put your all into it, raise the question for me. Now, it might go over certain people's head. They don't think nothing of it. But for me, it's like, especially when you saying shit like you ranking fighters in order that you fought them and saying who the best is, I would think that you would give absolutely everything you had to give against one of the best, you know what I'm saying, that you fought, that are the absolute best that you fought. So it was like, I also say, like, even if you did cross your T's and dot your I's, ain't no for sure you to beat Crawford. To be honest, I still think he would have lost, but I think we would have got a better fight, even
Shawn
better
Porter
than what we did get.
Shawn Porter did say, right, like before the training camp, before anything, like as soon as it was mandated by the WBO, right, Shawn Porter, and that's his credit, because I'm giving Terence full credit for kicking Shawn ass, by the way, just as you know, just put that out there.
Me too.
But before that,
what you say,
fight, you know, as soon as it was announced by WBO, Shawn said, "Damn, I wasn't ready for this, but this a big shot."
Hold on. I heard
ready.
you say you was giving somebody credit, T.
Yeah,
I'm
Shawn Porter.
Credit.
Oh, Bud, yeah, Bud.
You was giving who credit?
But bro, see, look, OTB, bro. I'm the one got to do that one with OTB, bro. I be defending Bud when you not around. Who think defend Bud, OTB?
I know you do. I just gotta hear this shit. I love to hear this shit. Yeah,
I
man.
be trolling Bud because he good, bro. I don't troll him because he trash.
I'm fucking with you, big bro. I'm just fucking with you, big bro.
Yeah, but I'm gonna focus. But Shawn did say, I wasn't ready. I can get ready. He in the same. He said I wasn't ready, but I'm gonna get ready. So right there, I threw it away. I said, yeah, I'll credit given. Because once you said you could get ready, once you said I wasn't ready, but I can get ready. Ass whooping justified right there. Now I'm mad because they didn't let Bud finish him off like a Mortal Kombat move. I want to see a Mortal Kombat finishing move put on his ass. To be real, Ghost, I will. Like when I came here, I was a Bud fan, but they told me because I thought Earl beat him, I'm an Earl fan. How the fuck you go tell me who I'm a fan of? So yep, Earl beat him. How about that? Now I'm an Earl fan.
Hell nah. You allowed to feel that way. Shit. Styles make fights. You feel like, goddamn it, Earl's style is kryptonite for Bud, and it really is. You understand? I'm not gonna not say that. Shit, you talking about a pressure fighter versus a counter puncher?
Yeah, it's just that simple. OTB. People don't get that. If you're going to beat a Bud, you're gonna have to throw 80 fucking punches. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to have a high work rate. You're gonna have to be able to take some shit. And I think EJ can take some shit, and he got a high work rate, so he got the best chance. I don't even think he just beat him outright. I just think he got the best chance to do it. I said that motherfuckers lost their fucking mind. Well, fuck y'all then. How about y'all?
I mean, again, y'all logical up here, so that's why when I kick it with people, I don't personally disagree with nothing. I just hear where you coming from, especially when you logical and the shit makes sense. That just add to the conversation, like I always say. And again, no, it's no slight to Crawford how I got to this point, but it's like, damn, mighty damn friendly, man. I think this is. I don't feel like it's Bud reaching out, and I can't say for sure if it's Crawford, but being on his platform, then y'all paintball and look like you don't know how to turn that switch off. Like even with the face off and that stare down, like he looked uncomfortable. I think I got it, man.
I think Shawn.
Look at this shit. Look. It's Crawford. You smiling like this dude ready to punch you in your face right now today.
Bud looked like if you had to say the wrong thing right there, he would have.
And then you try to turn it on. Now it's too late. You get your friendly ass on up out of here, man.
Bud looked like if you had to say the wrong thing right there, he was ready.
He would have stood right there, smiling at the crowd. Buzz, staring through your damn soul.
Yeah, I know he was smiling for the EJ shit too.
He's like, man, I'm about to hurt this dude, man. Hurt his ass.
He was smiling at the EJ.
I think he was a little more pissed off at Earl.
Yeah, it's like to me, I feel like he respect Crawford too much, and I think that's a bad.
A little more pissed at Earl.
Well, if somebody don't whoop your ass before y'all fight,
even before the ass,
they was in Olympic camp together before Bud got into it with Gary Russell Jr. Kenny Porter worked the 145s. That's what he worked in Olympic camp. So he had more time with Bud. You understand? And Shawn, where they had to get in there. Now you know why Shawn was a middleweight in the amateurs.
Earl too.
Yeah, Earl too.
When they went to because a lot of folks don't know, Kenny used to work on Team USA. He used to help them out. Like he worked for them. Like he actually worked for them. Fuck that. He used to work
for them. He worked for Team USA.
Yeah, he worked for them. Yeah, basically. So he like when they used to go to like the advanced tournaments, like the Pan Ams and shit, Kenny was their coach during that shit. Kenny used to coach all them folks. Kenny used to fuck all them folks.
Fact.
Kenny look at Earl the same way he look at Bud. Like Kenny fuck with all three of them. Like them his sons. He'll tell you that. I look at them folks like my sons because I coached them for so long.
Yeah, because the head of Team USA Olympic Boxing Committee is in Ohio. That shit up here. So they seeing each other, you understand, regularly. They working together a lot where, shit, you know when a person can whoop your son ass. Shit.
And I think Shawn know his daddy knew Bud and Earl was always better than him. You know what I mean? I think he was trying to prove to his daddy, I'm better than them, but his daddy.
Well, Shawn was a reserve on that team. You understand? Shawn used
to lose in the second round where Earl and Bud was winning they shit. You know what I mean? They'll go all the way through. He'll end up coaching Earl longer than Shawn because Shawn would lose in the round beforehand. You know what I mean?
But what's interesting about that is look at the wins that Shawn got in the amateur. Usyk, Danny Jacobs, Boo Boo Andre.
Heavyweight champ of the world.
You did?
Work with Spence the most where, Josh? You talking about in his career?
Yep. Hell yeah.
And we also don't like Ugas because Kenny was there on Ugas.
Shawn got one of the best resumes boxing has ever seen. Amateur and pro.
Yeah, Shawn Porter. Yeah, man, he fought the who's who and the amateurs and did the shit in the pros. That's why, and again, that's why it was like a little shocking to hear this shit come from his mouth.
Barry Hunter broke Spence too. Yeah, Barry Hunter broke Spence too.
It's like, damn, bro. Man, you picked the wrong guy to not
but
fully.
You remember Earl was about to fight Shawn? Earl was like, yeah, I know Shawn. Kenny used to coach me. Earl said that. He was like, I know she.
Facts. He kept saying it during the press conference. Like, ask your daddy what's about to happen.
Ask your daddy. He know what's up. Ask your daddy. He know what's up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He was saying
and to me, that's just a situation where, you know what I mean? You might send your kid to play. Your kid might be 11. Instead of sending him to play with the 11 and 12s, you sent him to play with the 10 and 11.
Yeah. His big ass football player. This the first fight his ass. You get the Crawford. You don't want to be rough and tough in the inside, huh? You ain't trying to be no football player with him.
And then I done lost listening to my daddy before, so I'm more inclined to tell your ass no. I done lost listening to you. Yeah, I'm telling your ass no.
Shawn was more. I mean, Earl was more willing to engage with Shawn than Bud was. Earl made it easier for Shawn, right? Bud said, I'm not finna roughhouse with your ass. I'm finna turn your
Bud
ass.
fought. I mean, you right. Errol fought his fight. Yeah, that's what's most impressive about Errol is that when Errol wins, he fight. They fight.
I always said that. That's like what made that win impressive.
Beat you at your fight.
Exactly. I'm like, I get it. The fight was mad competitive, but you got to give that man credit for fighting somebody at what they do best and beating them doing it. And he said it before the fight. That's what you want to do. We can do it. I can see if he ain't say that, and then all of a sudden you get the fight night, and it's like, shit, what's happening? But he told you he was going to step to him. You know what I'm saying? They even look. I think Derek James had that corner when he was coming back to the corner. Spence like, damn, this shit about to be a fight. These motherfuckers, fuck it. He had his mind made up. He wasn't back.
And he stayed faithful to his game plan, even when he was losing.
Caleb ain't one of them people you got to do that to, bro. I don't like when people do that to him. I don't like when people do that.
You ain't like that shit Anthony Durrell did?
Like that shit, bro. Caleb not that guy, bro. He ain't that typical. When you look at him, he ain't the typical white guy. He ain't that. That ain't
who that Caleb, you said?
Yeah, Caleb playing. Yeah, he said, I ain't no white boy beat me. You ain't even got to do all that, man.
Yeah. Well, what's up with that? That's kind of corny now,
man. Anthony Durrell say, you pussy. You let a motherfucker smack you. You let a grown man open hand smack you.
Yeah.
He smacked Canelo. Canelo ain't smack him.
Canelo did smack him.
He pushed him.
He smacked him in the back of the head, T.
Now he pushed him, and Canelo swung on him. He ain't smack him.
Who that? Caleb?
Canelo pushed him. Caleb Plant smacked him, and Canelo hit his ass with a 2-piece. Boom, boom. Very quick. Boom, boom.
Open-handed his ass.
Yeah, I thought they hit each other. I thought I know the glasses was like they cut Caleb Plant.
Open-handed his ass.
He punched his ass, though.
Hey, T, ain't no justifying no man not punching.
No, Caleb literally slapped him, though, bro. For real. Caleb slapped him.
Yeah, he had slapped him. He had got his hit back. Because they was trying to say he ain't slapped.
Canelo punched Caleb. Caleb slapped Canelo. Literally.
You You let a man punch you and didn't go in that ring and beat his ass.
Yeah,
I might be going with Anthony Durrell on this fight, man.
Most people
Stand up Flint, Michigan, man.
Most people are.
I gotta do my take. I gotta watch
know
the
who
tape.
I'm going with.
I gotta watch
know
the tape.
who I'm going with. You know who I'm going with, man.
I know that uppercut looked real good last time I seen Durrell. I just want to know, is they gonna let the uncle come? That swung on Yuskagi, whatever his name is. Yuskagi. Is they gonna let the uncle that swung on him after he beat up Andre Durrell?
Ustadagi beat Durrell, didn't it?
Twice.
He beat Andre Durrell.
Yeah, he beat Andre twice. Well, that first one was what it was, but then he beat him in the next.
And then he hit him after the bell in the second fight.
I think he was messed up from getting hit after the bell with Arthur Abraham. He was never the same after that. Andre Durrell to me. That shit. Remember, he was winning that whole fight and he slipped in the corner and dude still swung knowing he was down, yo. It was like a delayed reaction. Then his legs started. I was like, damn, bro. Man, he had never killed this man hitting him like that. I felt like he was just messed up since that.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for the Durrells, man.
yeah.
And they do a lot in Flint, man. They do a lot.
I always like the Durrell brothers.
Tyson Fury loving that niggas. No, I'm just playing.
All right.
Yeah,
Caleb's the one with the permanent scar.
True for every joke though.
He do got a permanent scar though.
I respect the Durrell though. No,
sweet hands all day. Yeah, sweet hands to pull it off. Morrell was cool. Both of them dudes. Watch. Morrell is nice. I want to see more of Morrell. Period. Just because
he should be announcing a fight soon.
Morrell.
Hell yeah. When we seen him fight.
Plant you did.
There you go, Josh. There you go,
like May.
There you go, Shade. Yeah, there you go, Shade. We got sweet hands over here, OTB.
Hell nah.
We got sweet hands over here, OTB.
So I gotta pick a white boy named Sweet Hands.
Yep.
What a name! You can name yourself nothing else.
Hey, OTB.
Shade girl.
Did you have one white friend, OTB? Did you have one white friend like in the group?
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Y'all don't know.
Look. Now, what that white boy have to do to get respect over there that way?
November 5th, right? Yeah.
So respect that white boy, OTB.
Hey, I got a lot of respect for Caleb Flint. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Caleb, I don't even see a white boy when I see Caleb. You understand? I see a hell of a boxer. And a brat in Nashville, Tennessee.
Caleb got black man problems. Okay. All jokes. Like,
hell yeah, his mama got killed by the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude done lived a real life. Like, you understand? I got respect for Caleb as a person. Police really killed his mama.
How real you got to be for the black side to let you come in their neighborhood and fight in the hood and let you walk away. Don't nobody jump you or shit.
I just want to see you throw one of them punches you threw at David Benavidez in the gym. You understand? At Jose Benavidez in the gym.
My
try
bad.
That shit with Canelo you tried with this nigga from Flint, Michigan. I want to see that shit. Bring that.
I gotta respect my boy Gangster. Y'all already saw my boy.
OTB. My bad.
Y'all gotta respect my boy Gangster.
Morrell fight November 5th, yo. I had forgot.
OTB.
Yeah. They did announce his fight. I knew he should have been coming up though.
He fighting on Wilder card.
He got him November 5th.
Caleb
Plant. Yeah. Benavidez is a fake monster. You don't like that monster shit, huh? I want to see what his next fight gonna be too. I ain't gonna lie. I do.
Y'all go see that monster Ghost.
I want to see who he gonna fight next because they be crucifying motherfuckers for the certain
and
people.
I ain't gonna hold you. If Boo Boo can be active,
definitely Shade girl, no problem.
He can win.
No problem.
He can win that fight against David. But your ass gotta get in the ring.
Yeah,
twice a year.
Facts. In the hood on YouTube, there you seen Caleb Plant putting hands on somebody. I'm betting on Plant. Yes, sir. I feel you, D-man. A monster who got dropped by named Ronald. Get the fuck out.
Y'all know Flint water still fucked up.
Man, that's crazy, bro. I don't understand how that's the case still. I really don't. That's fucked up, man.
If Benavidez can't get no big fight next, he need to fight my guy Desmond Nicholson because he want that smoke. If he can't fight,
The
you know,
mind,
Yeah,
they
you
gonna
made
put
me
him
look
in
at
there.
some film of Desmond Nicholson. I like what I seen. He got
athlete,
a few.
athlete, 24 wins, 22 knockouts.
Yeah, he got some shit to work with. You know what I'm
29,
saying?
29 years old. You know,
He got some experience up in
Facts.
there. You
And
know
he
what I'm
stay on
saying?
the phone. He just drop his hands too much for me. It be the pretty shit for me. You
Yeah,
understand? Him
yeah.
dropping his hands.
solid though. He a good athlete.
Him selling out. Yeah. T, I get that. You understand? Your talent and your hand speed provides you to do so. Man, yeah, I mean, shit. My technical ass, shit. Don't listen to my technical ass. If your talent, if it's working for you, don't.
No, that's the but that'd be the problem. Motherfuckers need to listen to your technical ass. So you be breaking
Who
that
you
shit
talking about,
down.
Caleb? Who you talking about, Caleb Plant?
Nah, we talking about Desmond Nicholson.
Oh yeah.
Nicholson.
Did he fight?
He didn't fight on PBC.
Did he fight?
Berlanga.
Did he fight Austin? Didn't he fight Austin Ammo Williams?
He fought Berlanga.
He fought Berlanga.
Okay,
Berlanga.
is he the one that Berlanga
Booker
knocked
fought.
down a few times?
He the one. He the
But he
first
did.
dude to make it through
The first dude he didn't stop, right?
Yeah.
And he trying to get in there with Morrell.
Yeah.
No, Benavidez.
That's a good look. That's a good little.
Benavidez.
That's a good little sturdy step up fight for.
No, he won Benavidez.
Yeah, that's a good fight for Benavidez. If he ain't got no real smoke coming, he a little stay busy joint.
Strong athlete.
Yeah, he's strong.
Got some power.
He definitely got some power.
Hey, I'm prepping. I got quiet because I'm talking to y'all at the same time. I'm prepping for the for Andrade and Janabek. This shit.
I knew he was over there doing something.
Yeah, I was over here prepping.
Anytime anybody bros go get quiet, we doing something.
I spent my time yesterday prepping for Haney and Loma. I'm prepping for Andrade and Janabek today. Then I'll start studying fights for the predictions.
LeBron James thinking what I'm thinking. I know what LeBron James on. Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, same shit I'm thinking, LeBron. I already know what you on. I know.
Bro was good with it. Where he at, man? Planting Darrell.
I know what kind of time you on, LeBron.
Yeah, bro. That shit gonna be.
We robbing the bookie that day, my nigga, because you know he coming in the dog.
Mm-hmm.
No, he coming in the dog.
It's a good fight, especially for y'all betters. Y'all betting niggas out of watch by Morrell. Probably so. I like Morrell. He real comfortable in there, man. I like to see fighters that's comfortable anywhere they at.
I was one of the only people talking about Morrell. I pushed him now. The more people talk about him, he get more news.
Talk to him, T. Talk to him. Tell him, yeah, Morrell gonna beat that dude right away. Morrell watches. Morrell got a better resume than Benavidez in 7 fights.
And Beeler ain't a big enough name over here in the States, though.
Who that?
And Beeler, he said.
D Free was good, bro.
D Free asking for the link, bro.
Oh shit, I got you. My bad, bro. My bad. I got you. What talking about?
He stopped Emilio.
Yeah, you could change it in your sentence, bro.
He stopped Emilio goes. That's a good accomplishment, right? But if he stopped Benavidez over here, you know.
Yeah.
I ain't saying he not. And be a bigger name than David. Barely. Where at? You know what I mean? Where at? But and then one of them a bigger name than David. And then one of them bigger name than David.
A dude in Bailey, however you say his name, he slept that dude in that little clip I got up there.
And then one of them a bigger name than David.
Nope. Can't believe Andre ducked Janet back.
Is people ducking David, making him bigger than he really is? Than the talent say he is?
They're not ducking him. That's the first thing. And the second thing is now David exactly where he's supposed to be. He a contender, right? He used to be a prospect. He a contender now, right? Actually, he a champion because the nigga been champion twice.
Yeah.
Scratch all that bullshit that I'm talking about.
Sorry, the email.
I gotta say that Canelo ducked him because
David
went
gotta
and
get
got
with
the belt.
it, bro. We gotta be hard on David. How old David is? 26 now.
Benavidez?
Yeah,
I believe so.
it's time. It's time.
Like when you say he ain't been ducked, I think that Canelo ducked him when you fight
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
my bad.
belt
Yeah, my bad. You
that
right,
he
right.
lost on the
Right,
scale.
you right. Yeah, I'm at that.
You ain't want to fight him for it when he was the champion.
That's my main beef with Benavidez, losing
That's a
belts on
whole
the
duck.
scale. Because I would wonder the scale and then the outside shit. I always
Really, I was
wondered
talking about Charlo OTB. My bad.
would
Yeah, I know
Canelo
what you was
choose.
talking about. That's why I had to specifically say, you understand, who
Yeah,
I felt like ducked him and why I felt like they ducked him. Because Canelo went straight and fought for that belt.
It's
That was
Canelo,
the
bro.
first
Real
belt
talk,
your
real talk.
ass went
It's
and fought for.
Canelo fault. It's Canelo fault. All this shit started anyway. All this scramble, this jump, this pack at 160 and 168. This is Canelo fault.
You might have to, Ghost.
It's his fault.
All this ducking shit gonna have to stop.
After Canelo beat Triple G, he supposed to go down the line. Charlo, Andrade, move up, beat David, beat Plant, beat Darrell, all of them. He just supposed to go up the line. It's his fault. All this, this turmoil.
Ghost don't think he'd get in there. He gonna have to, Ghost, if he really want to prove himself. That's how I be looking at that. Or it's at some point, like how we speculate now, if people be ducks. I think as some time reveals all things. I think at some point, like it's gonna be revealed if that's you truly a fighter that's ducking Top Smoke. Meanwhile, parading as the boogeyman, it's gonna reveal itself if that's really what he doing. I think David to get in there with these people.
Shay girl, you talking about Caleb Plant
to move up the fight for
tell
title.
him, Shay girl, because if I had to see it, they was gonna call me biased. Yup.
Nah, he do. He got it. He messed up twice.
So we don't feel like that's a duck when Canelo go and fight for his belt, but won't fight him when he got
it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Canelo ducked he ducked all of them, bro. He ducked all of them. Facts. That's what I'm saying. I can't say that they ducked each other, bro, because it's Canelo's fault to begin with. Because he supposed to wipe out the best, right? The best angry because they can't get a fight. And now you saying, well, you fight each other, then I'll fight the nigga. No, you won't. Nigga, no, you won't. Yeah, all them came at different times, and you didn't fight them then when they was the only person in front of you. Tell that lie to a sucker, or tell that lie to a sucker. What is you saying?
Said Benavidez, Doc Andre.
Canelo started that shit, bro.
Canelo
would have beat up Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Beat up David. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think these niggas beat you for real, Canelo. We just want to see you fight them and see if they can beat you.
Yeah, but we feel like we know they're real challenges at the very least. So, and if they're not, then get in there and prove it to us. Like,
hell yeah, I said that, Ghost. The facts is the facts.
Blame Canelo all you want, but said Canelo avoided Doc Andre. You talking about
that's what I'm saying, Ghost. He ducked all of them people.
I think Canelo not fighting Mexican has something to do with it.
Yeah, bro.
Facts, shade girl. Facts.
It ain't a goose.
He ducked all of them people, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Canelo had one belt for undisputed. Andre had that bitch. He had Jamal Charlo on his heels in the WBC.
Facts, Jose.
You know what I mean? He ducked all of them. He got Dave Benavidez right now, who the interim champion, right? That really mean you the mandatory, but we ain't giving you a shot. He the interim champion. You know what I mean?
He gotta believe that shit the way you do. Because if he believed that shit the way you do, he wouldn't have waited on him to lose that WBC title on the scale and then go and fight fucking Liam Smith for the same fucking title.
Mm-hmm.
That's a duck.
Flames on him.
Flames on him.
I'm gonna have him. I'm gonna have the flames too. I want to have something that's similar.
Shay girl know her boxing. Tell him again, Shay girl.
Yes, sir.
But they'll tell you Caleb Plant ducked him. Them folks literally was standing in front of each other. Caleb Plant was like, "Yeah, we gonna fight. We gonna get it down. It's going down. Me versus him. I'm a smooth motherfucker. He a big ugly. You an ugly motherfucker though. But he a big. You know what I'm saying? But the folks had a real conversation. He came like, no, I'm gonna beat your ass. Before had a real conversation. Plant was dominating that man mentally from the jump. From the jump, David his baby, bro. And y'all go see that. Why you think he ain't fight? Let me stop. I'm getting off it. Bro,
nah, man.
First of all, he popped off on your big brother in
front
of you.
Cook, T.
Cook, bro.
He popped off on your big brother in front of you. You ain't. Lil Rayo made a move. You ain't make no move, bro. You ain't make no aggressive move, nigga. Rayo made a move though. Rayo had a few aggressive movements, nigga. You ain't moved. And Rayo was like 16. That's when I knew that nigga was. I said, yeah, that young nigga right there. Once I found out he was a box, I said, that young nigga right there. They're like, you boxed who boxed this nigga?
Rayo was all up in that
Man
shit.
was with it. Now he was 16, bro. He had more nuts than guts than David. Go watch the video. I ain't lying to you.
And Jose too.
The biggest. Nah, see, Jose was popping off. Jose started this shit. Jose had pushed Caleb. No, Jose with the shit. He with the shit though. He with the shit. Jose with it.
But once Jose ass got smacked.
Yeah, he got smacked. It was a jab.
You only seen Ryu, little scrappy do ass. Let me at him.
About to get himself punched on.
He was on this scrappy do shit.
Dave said, "Go watch David." He was looking for the exit. Hey, dog, look. Stop playing.
And
Smith
has
unified.
Patient is none by
Camera don't lie. The camera don't lie, dog. Nigga, Jose pushed. I knew it was finna go down once Jose pushed on him. Plant ain't really want to do nothing because he was outnumbered. He was like, man, ain't shit before. Default finna on that ass.
It's a duck ghost because he ain't want to fight before he tested positive for cocaine and lost it on the scales.
Talk to him.
Shit, come on, bro. Don't do
say
that.
Caleb Plant ducked him though. They'll tell you Plant ducked him though, bro. Know what they say?
They will say it. They will.
Them folks had full conversations about fighting next, and David blew the belt on the scales. What? After y'all had a conversation, and as soon as he missed weight on the scale, Plant said, "This nigga then fucked up the." He didn't say nigga. He said, "This man then fucked up the bag."
Yeah, fucked it up.
He said, "This man then fucked up the bag."
Here.
Caleb said that moment David, he said, "Fat boy." Matter if he said, "Fat boy, you fucked up the bag, bro." That's what he said. Cause he was calling him the fat boy. He said, "Fat boy, you fucked up the bag."
Yeah, Caleb was talking shit.
Bro, Caleb had him mentally beat, bro. He had him mentally beat, bro. Caleb got to come back right. If Caleb come back right against Darrell, that'll end all that, Canelo shit. I think if he come back right against Darrell, my boy need a stoppage against Darrell to get that swag back. I know because he ain't I love Caleb. Caleb ain't quite the same Caleb. He used to walk around, Caleb. Hey, y'all know how
Caleb been in Philly though.
Huh?
He been in Philly. In Philly.
Right.
No, man, I can't really
say. He got to get his swag back. He got to get his juice back. He been counting home. Then, man, they put the mic in front of Caleb now. He be like, that ain't he. Man, my boy. I think my boy hope he ain't got tamed. You know what I'm saying? When a boxer get tamed, it's over with. You know what I mean? Because this is his first loss. So I think with him right now, I think he can fight anybody, right? But I think mentally right now he got it. And Andre Darrell ain't the nigga to be in the ring with. You ain't there right mentally because he gonna put you out of there. You know what I mean? So, dude, I like this fight because it's gonna answer all the questions.
Darrell the junkyard dog.
Yeah, facts. It's gonna answer
he
all
was
the questions.
whooping David Benavidez's ass for that eye. That eye, his eye being fucked up saved David. He was fucking David up.
Yeah. Beating his ass. Beating his ass.
You can't be still pieces and have it's a bad mix. Yeah, he slowed down.
Bro.
He slowed down. But Caleb Plant thing is, Caleb Plant one of them niggas, he get out on you like 6 or 7 rounds, and then he take his break like round, like 8 and 9, 10, shit like that. You know what I mean? But with Canelo, he just got caught with the heat. He slowed. He ain't bad with Canelo.
With Canelo, he got caught in that broke ass shoulder roll that everybody trying to do like they Floyd and shit.
It worked for 11 rounds.
Nah, Canelo was breaking him down, bro.
I say this. He did that jump better than most people.
Yeah, I mean, all the guys that do it at the level that we watching, they do it better than most people, but they don't do it good enough to be doing it at the highest level against the best.
I think the fight was a lot closer than the scorecards indicated, type shit. I think if he had got out of the 12th round, he would have had an argument for winning that motherfucker.
He couldn't do the shoulder roll against somebody that faced the best person doing the shoulder roll.
The problem
Canelo
with Caleb
Canelo was like, I already seen that
He didn't
shit.
do the shoulder roll before that fight, and he went full shoulder roll that fight. You weren't supposed to go full shoulder roll. He went full
Canelo was like, man, I already seen that shit. I seen the best to do it. Your ass gonna get fucked up.
Canelo couldn't even hit that man for real. When he caught him though. But he couldn't even hit that man for real. Canelo, he did the right thing though, right? When he couldn't hit him up top, he started going to his body. When he couldn't hit him up top, he started
that's what I'm saying. Canelo was hitting him to the body. He knew his arm, his shoulder was gonna come down.
He barely could. Really, Caleb Plant shit was up when he hit him. It just that Canelo hit his ass in the forehead and that knocked this shit loopy. He had his chin protected, but Canelo chipped his ass in his forehead and it knocked him out. Knocked him off his shit. And I think he was too worried about the moment of right looking embarrassed. He got up too fast. He was supposed to take his time. He got up, ran across the ring, shit like you weren't supposed to do. Like he was supposed to take his time. You know what I mean? Stand up, let him count to like 5, then walk across the ring to buy yourself some more time. You know what I mean? Turn around and then listen to the instructions. You know what I mean? He got up and he ran. You know what I mean? He never been knocked down before. He didn't know how to.
He was trying to play that shit out. He was still trying to be cool and shit. Like, I'm all right. I'm good.
Yeah.
That's all that was, bro. Nah, real shit. Real shit. That's what it was, bro.
Yeah, facts. He ain't know you can't do that. He was supposed to take his time. He ain't know. I think
he should have he should have just took a knee. You know what I'm saying? Get about 7 or 8.
You got to think that guy barely been touched before. He never been knocked down before. Never been knocked out. You know what I mean? He going against
a 40-year-old, so he got if he can't beat Darrell, then you know.
Darrell was kicking Benavidez's ass. Damn, Darrell.
Yeah. Yeah, he damn near 4. I mean, I'm exaggerating. 38, you know what I'm saying? Like 38, 39 or some shit.
No, I got to ask this. I know he up there, so I really got to ask.
Yeah, I think he like 38 years old. He up there.
Yeah, yo, bro.
I know he up there.
His brother, Andre Darrell, I think he was the one that could have, you know what I'm saying? He was nice, bro. I like the longer one. I think he fight at 175. But he ain't been that active and shit, man.
Which one of those brothers you think had the bigger punch?
The bigger one? The one that not the one that's fighting
I think Andre
Plant.
better. I think Andre, but you talking about Andrew. Ain't that it's Andre and Andrew, ain't Andre and
Zoom was good, bro.
It's Andre and who? Andre Darrell and who?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Ain't his name Anthony Darrell? Yeah, Anthony Darrell is the one Plant finna fight. Andre Darrell is the other one. The bigger one, the longer one.
Andre is the one that Benavidez fought.
I think that's Anthony, bro.
That's Andre.
No, yeah.
Plant is fighting the same one that Benavidez fought, bro.
Yeah. Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony.
Yeah.
I thought he was fighting a different one. I thought he was fighting the other one.
I thought the one at 68 name was Andre.
Oh nah.
No, the one at 68 is Anthony. The one at 75 is Andre.
Anthony the dog Darrell. And you got Andre, the one that fucking got beat by Ustaki. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What's good, Zoom? How you feeling, bro?
I had that weight class right. I had their names mixed up. Like I knew the weight class to come. I had that name.
Yeah, I think Ghost, I think what happened to him, I always said it for me, it was that Arthur Abraham fight that he was winning when he took that shot. He started twitching and everything. I believe his leg did. Once he fell out, it's like he took the shot and then it was like the leg. Then he just went out. He wasn't the same after that to me. I think he got hit with a shot similar against dude again. Yeah, he ain't the same. He kind of finished, man. Hate to say it, but he is. About the other one got both. Sure. Yeah. Anthony a little, rougher and tougher in there, I believe, though. But Andre was a better boxer, in my opinion, than Anthony Darrell.
Anthony was always the one that shit that I took a liking to.
Hey, he motherfucker beat what he had cancer at one point too. That he beat. Motherfuckers do that. They different, man. Yeah. That's why I fuck with him. I fuck with the Darrell brothers. Peterson brothers was nice. One of them still fighting.
Anthony.
He just don't be fighting again.
Just like the Darrells. Anthony Peterson.
No, for real, that shit crazy. Yeah, shit. And Peterson bros, man.
Anthony Peterson. Yep. It's crazy how much them folks look. I know the Rails twins, right? Of course, but the Petersons look like they fucking twins. It's crazy how them folks got the same face and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Anthony got that light brownish hair color.
Mm-hmm. His ass still be getting it in.
He said that's what happened when you booed the clap for fear. Yeah, that's my only strike against the Durrells. They fear best friend and shit. I don't like that part, but I get it.
Jason.
They crunk shit, but he ain't crunk no more. Fuck that nigga.
Bro, we been having Caleb fighting this dude. Just fight Benavidez. Like, fuck shit anyway. Yeah, Benavidez, I can't wait to see who we gonna fight soon. Caleb and Benavidez, to see you.
Hey, I just thought about it. Make sure you mark me down for September 10th. I will be sending you my daggone money because I just now realized that Carissa Shields and Alicia Bungard are both underdogs.
She was the underdog?
Both of them are underdogs. I just found that out. They both
I got this shit right in front of me. You know I got this shit right in front of me. It's even on my John D. Free. They even 112. Some of them a bitch. Yep. Okay.
Right. They might have it even on Vegas. But they got Savannah Marcher as the favorite.
I'm going to the underdog for sure. My site might charge.
Bungard is the underdog.
Certain sites might charge a little more for certain shit. They put their own little fee on it too, on the site. They put their own little fee on it. So that's why some of them be a little different.
And they got both of them underdogs. Okay.
So they on yours too. But I'm going to
she got the special gloves.
I'm saving my prediction on it though. But I'm going to a bigger underdog than she was when it started. Wow.
That's some shit going on.
Interesting.
Out of the two, I say Bungard has a better chance of losing out of the two though. I don't see Carissa losing to Savannah Marshall. I think she's gonna beat the shit out of Savannah Marshall.
I'm gonna hold it. I've been holding them this long. I'm gonna keep holding it because y'all know who I'm picking with Chris, right? I think that's a given, right? Y'all know I'm picking with Chris, so I gotta keep some mystery. I'm holding them. I'm holding on. Holding up though.
Yeah, Michaela Mayer ain't shit to play with, bro.
Yeah. She
could fight. Now, what I wouldn't be surprised if Mayer fight. I mean, if Mayer win, I wouldn't be surprised. If Michaela win, I would not be surprised.
The key in that fight, without giving too much away, is that if Michaela Mayer can take Baumgartner's power, if she get hit with a flush counter shot and it don't do shit,
or if Baumgartner can't land clean on it, because her arm's too short, if she can't get that jump off anyway, and Mayer got that active jab.
Mayer active jab in her work rate, and she really look way better in her. Like Michaela Mayer look like a savage in her last fight.
This ain't Terry Harper.
Nah, this ain't that, bro. That girl there can fight, and she got Coach Al in that corner, man. That's a huge fucking advantage. That man be coaching his ass off, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would not be surprised if she went. But I think Baumgartner gonna pull it out, but I wouldn't be surprised.
If Baumgartner can land right, if she can't land cleanly though, if she can't get clean ones off on, like it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough for her.
Yeah. I know she been calling for the smoke though. And she
may really. I ain't gonna say that, but like may have been calling for this fight since day one.
That's what I'm talking about. She been calling for the smoke
since day one. Zoom said May you're going to stop her. I don't know if she gonna stop her because if she pressing Baumgartner, right? If she pressing her, then they give Baumgartner a better shot too. If she smothering her own work, right? they give Bumgarner the best. Like, the closer she gets to
Joe
Bumgarner,
was good, bro.
the better chance Bumgarner got hitting her with one of them fucking rockets that she be throwing out her shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So the closer that Maya get to her, then, you know, but if Maya at the right distance, she could fuck Bumgarner up. You know what I mean? She could fuck
And knew it was gonna be the hardest matchup for Stephen Fulton stylistically.
I like that. I like people saying that. I like that if they actually get in the ring and fight. If Cool Boy move up, then I think we need to go ahead and stop talking about this shit. If Cool Boy move up before Anyway move up, which Anyway should move up after his fight in December with Paul Butler.
Lennox Allen. Yeah, I know Lennox Allen, solid dude. Solid fight.
Don't say the reach going to be too much. Use it the right way.
FanDuel got to change their market odds. Vegas got Shields plus 100, got Savannah Marshall minus 125.
Yeah. That's one step away from odds. If them odds change, it'll be 112. Yep.
Yeah. I want Shields to be like a plus 300.
Nah, that's over with, D-Free.
I
wish
go
the way they talking about it, it should have been shit. The way they talking about it should have been like plus 300. That would have been lovely right there. That would have been better than that would have been easier than Alberto Puello over Roger Gutierrez. That shit was like candy from a baby.
Wish the motherfucker Oz was like it was for the motherfucker FA Ajaba fight, a plus 10,000. God damn.
Man.
That nigga had a plus 10,000 going against FA Ajaba.
And look, it's crazy. Look, y'all. And that's in Vegas and people actually pushed that fight through. Vegas thought that dude was plus 10,000, right? And matchmakers was able to get that fight pushed through. Is there any way close to it? If even is 112, right? Think about this. This dude was plus 10,000. You know how far that is away from 112? 9,888 points. Goddamn, you know what I mean? God damn.
Bro, all them fights, the FA fight, the Richard Torres fight, and the Jared Anderson fights, they all was minus 10,000, bro. That was sanctioned assault, bro.
She was like
that were number sanctioned assault, bro. They were sanctioning fucking crimes, bro.
Crimes, bro. I'm like, bro, how do they even put this shit on if this dude is minus 7,000? How do you let Tiger Johnson get in the ring with a dude that he minus 6,000, favored against? How do you do that? Who would you have to think about this, y'all? Who would you have to go fight right now for the odds in your favor to be minus 6,000? Just think about that. Right now, who would you have to go fight for it to be minus 6,000? Honestly, like, bro. You have to damn near go fight a nigga.
That's my issue, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, especially like specifically like heavyweights who hit so hard and they're so powerful, bro, and they can really hurt you. Like, bro, they got to be in there with somebody that can defend themselves at least, bro. Like you couldn't find nobody that like the dude, like people thought I was joking and shit, bro, on the live on Thursday when I was like, yo, this dude Richard Torres fighting, bro. When y'all see him, he looked like they just took him straight off the taco truck, bro. The nigga literally looked like they took him off the taco truck, bro, to come like he was making barbacoa and fucking tacos and burritos and shit, and they put him in the ring, Richard Torres, and he almost got killed, bro.
Yep. That man hit the mat the same way Manny Pacquiao hit the mat. That man was laying face down on the goddamn canvas.
And actually, look, Manny Pacquiao didn't even tense up. Manny Pacquiao went to sleep peacefully. That dude damn near died. Manny Pacquiao went stiff. Manny Pacquiao went to sleep. You know what I mean? That dude was stiff, bro. Like, that was nerve damage.
I told everybody knockout. I was like, that's the first time out of all of the years I watched boxing. Out of all of the years I watched boxing, that was the very first time I've ever seen somebody get knocked out cold with their eyes wide open.
Bro, that was the worst boxing knockout I have seen in my 31 years. I ain't been around long.
They rolled that man over. That man's eyes was wide open. That nigga was not moving at all.
That was bad, bro. That man was still for about 2 minutes, a real 2 minutes. Not no exaggeration, bro. You know what I'm saying? That dude was, bro. We was still here watching it, wait for him to move, dog. No cap. Like we were like, bro, he ain't moved yet. He ain't moved yet. Then his stomach started moving, right? So we know he alive at this point, but like, bro, he's still stiff. He's still stiff, bro. This nigga still stiff. Like his legs weren't even there when they was trying to pick him up. Like his legs weren't even there, bro. He couldn't use his fucking legs, bro.
I've never seen nobody get knocked out cold like that with their eyes wide open.
Like, that shit was illegal. You saw, bro. Richard Torres was so fucking scared. Did y'all see dude's face over there in the corner, bro?
Yeah.
Dude was so scared, bro. I think he told somebody to stop talking to him. He was like, hello. He was like, hello. He was like,
yeah, bro. He thought he killed that dude, bro.
He thought he killed that man. That man was, bro. He was scared, bro. Like, dude was
the ref left him down on his face, bro. That's what fucked him up. He couldn't breathe, bro. So he was down there for like you knocked out, right? So your faculties already gone. Your lights already got cut off against your will and shit. Ain't like you just went to sleep because you was tired and shit. So your lights already got cut off drastically, like boom, right there against your will. Then on top of all of that, you face down, so your lips and your nose is on the canvas, so you can't breathe. That's why it took him so long to come to, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they finally rolled him over after he had already been down there on the ground. Like, bro, he was literally down there about 15, 20 seconds, bro, unable to breathe.
Bro, I was scared for bro.
Yeah, and they finally turned him. They finally turned him over. That's why his eyes started watering.
Now let him get knocked out, nigga. And I was scared.
Yeah, facts.
Man,
that man, he instantly with that one shot instantly got number one for knockout of the year.
Yeah,
that nigga instantly moved to first place.
That's my number one for sure. Any man that don't got to, first of all, I need people to do. I need y'all to get 6-pack. That's what I need you to do. If you put a heavyweight in there with another heavyweight that don't got a 6-pack, I think you're trying to set him up. This is what I feel like. Stop putting these fucking bodybuilders in there with taco truck stand men, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Stop doing that shit, bro. That man was puny, bro. He was just heavy. He was still a small man. I mean, Torres was ripped, cut like dope. Man would look like he supposed to been on the boat out there. And y'all put him in the ring with a nigga who just a heavy dude. He was just a heavy dude. Man had little arms, little legs, little neck. He was a little dude. He was a heavy nigga. He was a short white dude with a stomach, bro. Like, was he white? Mexican? Whatever the fuck he was. That shit wasn't even fair, bro. That wasn't fair from the jump. That was not a fair fight at all. I thought
the referee was going to stop him when he knocked him down the first time.
I don't want to see shit like that, dog.
I was like, dog, they should stop this fight right now. That nigga, he ain't good to go. And Torres just jumped on his ass and put him on the motherfucking ropes and caught him.
You can't be playing around in heavyweight like that, man. Not in heavyweight, dog. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad right there. And he hit him. He caught him again on the way down. But he was out with the first punch. Like, he didn't even feel that second punch that Torres caught him with.
Yeah, because he was going down to his knees, and then Torres caught his ass with a right hook, and that shit just put him to sleep.
He was already asleep, D-Free. Like, look at him when he hit him. When Torres hit him with the second punch, his face was already straight, and he hit him. He didn't even react to that second jump. Like, he was already gone. He was out of misery, bro. When he was dropping, and Torres caught him. But look at his face, but he was looking straight the whole time.
He caught the man in mid blink. That's why his eyes was wide open like that, because he was about to blink his eyes closed, but he got caught again, and his motherfucking eyes stayed open wide.
He saw that motherfucking punch come. He couldn't get out the way. He was like, damn. Bink. Man went to sleep with his eyes open, bro. He went to sleep with his eyes open, bro. That shit was wild. That shit was wild, man.
Well, all the teams did their 53-man roster now. I got a surprise cut on my squad. I was not expecting him to get cut. I think he's going to get picked up by somebody, too.
You know this nigga been doing his bag. If he picked up a nigga that got cut, I got.
Nah,
let me check my.
The nigga that got cut though, he's nice. It's just we got 3 people better than him. He's nice. I was like, damn, I thought they was gonna keep his ass. He was one of the guys that he played for us last year. He was an undrafted free agent that we got last year, and then he made the 53-man roster, and they cut him this year because we got 4 other people better than him, not 3, 4 other people better than him. But the nigga is nice. We cut the motherfucker Jared Patterson, the running back. I was not expecting that nigga to get cut.
Yeah. Shit, y'all got 3 running backs, bro. Y'all got 3 nice ass running backs.
We got 4. We kept 4.
Now I'm saying y'all got 3 cold ones though. Gibson. Yeah. What's the guy played with Gibson last year?
You got Gibson, we got McKenzie, and we got Robinson.
And Robinson.
Yeah. And then we
his name. Boy, his name was. Yeah.
We got another rookie, Williams. We kept Williams.
Yeah.
And so
y'all got 3.
They cut Jared Patterson. I was not expecting him to get cut. I think they're gonna put him on the practice squad, but somebody gonna pick him up. I know somebody gonna pick him up. Cause the nigga, he's small. He like 5'8", 5'7". I think like 190 pounds, maybe 200 pounds. But the nigga, he's small as shit, so he hides behind the line because he's so fucking small. And then the nigga he'll just bust through a hole. He was doing good in the last play. If you watch the last preseason game, he was the starting running back for Washington. That last preseason game, the nigga was doing good as shit.
The free had the man.
And we cut the corner. What was his name? The corner.
Said none of them gonna help y'all win. Shut that. I need to check out my team. He said looks like Nevada punch broke 5 ribs and fractured 3 because when the guy stood up, his breathing got progressively worse. Oh, okay. Apparently, Brian Robinson got in a car accident or something. He's going to miss the season, D. Now, he got shot. He ain't going to miss the season, though, unless they just said some shit like that today. Because yesterday, they was reporting that he was cool. They just said, when they say he going to miss the Anthony, he going to miss the season. Goddamn. Well, damn. So Brad Robinson gonna miss the season, and because they would have cut it. Well, nah, they could have. Let me see. Where you see that at, Anthony?
Texas better hope they got somebody gonna help them win because they lost their motherfucking offensive tackle.
Big Texas
I hope
good,
y'all got
bro.
somebody that's gonna hold y'all motherfucking quarterback standing straight up.
Damn. Yeah, that's wild. It was just there when he was talking about it.
Now he all right. He good. He Gucci. He was at the team facility today. He Gucci.
Nigga, Robinson wasn't in no goddamn car accident. The nigga.
I'm looking at this man in a jersey. This nigga got a jersey on.
Wasn't in no damn car accident.
This ain't 20 minutes ago, bro.
You said that came from NFL Network. No. Stop watching NFL Network.
Can you share my screen?
They don't know shit.
He came. He came to the building day though. They said he had on. They said he was on crutches, and they said somebody tried to rob him. Let me see. He got shot in the knee. He was not placed on injury reserve, and he eligible to play as soon as the season starts. There is no timetable of a return. Yep, he Gucci though. They ain't place him on. They ain't place him on IR either. They ain't place him on. They ain't place him on IR either. He good. He okay. He came to the jump on crutches. That shit said 20 minutes ago. Yeah, he all right. They ain't put him on IR, so yeah. I just looked at it. Yeah, so he Gucci. He all right. They said he came to the stadium. They said he came to the team. We go rob the bookie too, Coach Joe, at 5. Contender series come on 5 something. Give or take. The fights don't start till 7, so anytime before 7. About 6 something like that. But yeah, I know I've been big chilling. Yeah. I just read it, Coach. He said, Joe, sometimes NFL never is behind in their reporting, so that's where I was getting it from yesterday. They were saying he was in a car accident until today. They didn't say he was shot. Yeah, he got shot. He Gucci, though. They said they haven't set an exact timetable for him, but they expect him to return this season. I literally just read that. Yeah. I was on Brother Do show. Yeah, we go get on it. Matter of fact, we go get on it. Buddy. Actually, I'm already on it. Be real with you. The jump started at 5, so damn. Let me see what we got. What did I say? 6. I guess they would throw the time on. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to y'all all right, but y'all know the Robin book. Y'all know how that go. We just be in that thing. I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to go sooner, huh?
What's that?
The baseball game started at 5.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this joint in like 5 minutes anyway.
About 6. I won't go on night about 6.
Man, this shit in like 5 minutes anyway. We got to get to 2 hours at least.
Y'all better stop looking at daggone NFL Network. Motherfuckers be wrong as shit. I told y'all they had the motherfucker score of the Baltimore Ravens game. They said Baltimore won the game against Washington 37-6. I was like, what fucking game was you watching? They didn't win no goddamn 37-6.
Terry Harper got knocked out on her feet, Anthony, but I don't think people get knocked out on their feet. It's just bad as dude getting stiff up like he was dead on the autopsy table.
I seen plenty of people get knocked out standing up.
D-Free didn't dude look like he got shot though, bro, like a dead, like you know how they take the fluids out the body and shit though.
Yeah.
Then he kind of looked like that though, bro.
Yeah, it looked like they was about to inject the embalming fluid.
God, bro, the way he was. I said, bro, it's like that might on the table. No,
that nigga look like one of them daggone frogs when you about to do your daggone
everything. That's what he looked like. He was blue. Bro, go back and look, bro. That man was turning purple and some more shit, bro. That man was turning purple, dog.
In the jazz beat.
Yeah, we was, Coach Joe, but I thought maybe it was updated news, so that's why I had to go back and check. I thought maybe maybe they updated. Oh, with breaking news, I just found out now they specified he got shot in the stomach and the knee. So I'm guessing he got grazed in the knee, or if he still can come back so soon.
Tahara, shut the hell up.
I'm about to let y'all You said you was going. What you robbing the bookie in a second? 6, you said.
Well, I'm gonna go and start the contender series, Jumbo. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, she crazy. I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Baby doing my back again. I'm gonna get his ass something before he make me clothesline. Off the top rope. He on my back again, yo. That's why you see me. I'm trying to juggle, but here you go. All right, lo and behold, but man, appreciate everybody in the building, man. Y'all smashed the button on the way out, man.
All right.
I know how we rocking, man. So shit, it's early enough. I might do something else. It depends how I feel, but yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'll be there for sure. Definitely. I appreciate y'all, bros. My bros as always, man. I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. You know, I'll catch y'all over there in a few. Robbing the bookie.
Okay.
All right, bros. All right, everybody. So y'all smash that button for me on the way out, and you know I'll be back. Now he on my back right now. He on my back. Oh, already know. That's all I got on this one, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all keep them notifications on. Turn them on if you didn't. Smash the like button if you didn't. And I will be back. If I don't do another live today, I'll definitely be back tomorrow for sure. So this is the second one of the day. You putting in that work. Y'all stay tuned. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me, man. And we just gonna keep rocking out. You already know, man. But salute to everybody in the building. I'm out of here. Peace.